Not one person we've spoken with believes what's happening in this video is right. Not the mayor of Aurora, not its police chief, and certainly not the woman who filmed the video or the family depicted in it.
So why did it happen? Why did officers think it proper to order children to line the hot pavement or to handcuff people over a stolen car? They actually should have been looking for a motorcycle.
Then Interim Chief Vanessa Wilson first chalked up the whole thing to miscommunication. Well, tonight, her first as permanent head of Aurora PD, she admits her department was in the wrong and policies must change. Denver 7's Jessica Porter has tonight's top story.
It's uncalled for, and it shouldn't have happened, and I wish we could take it back.
A different tone from now Chief Vanessa Wilson. Wilson initially blamed the use of license plate readers and miscommunication between officers and dispatch after a black family was wrongfully detained Sunday.
Well, I want to first again apologize to the family of those children and the driver, Miss Gilliam. Just hearing those young children crying, it just tears at your heartstrings. I think everybody also, I felt sick to my stomach.
The driver tells us she does not accept an apology, and the children were so traumatized, she's having a tough time getting them to bed.
The whole point of you being a police officer is protect and serve for the people. You did not protect and serve. You put a gun on 4 kids.
From pointing a gun at them during initial contact, detaining the children ages 6, 12, 14, and 17 on the hot ground with their hands behind their backs, handcuffing the teenagers. Gilliam wants their policies changed.
At what point was it high risk when you just barely pulled your gun out? You didn't see no weapons, you didn't see no harmful situation.
Chief Wilson says she has already taken steps to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I've already spoken to the division chief over training. He's already gotten a hold of the academy staff and talking about how we train with these different types of scenarios.
Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman called the incident improper and traumatizing. He spoke to Wilson about it.
I think what she attributed to in terms of what's needed to move forward is more and better training to where officers can make those kind of critical decisions.
The department is facing federal and state investigations over the death of Elijah McClain, public scrutiny over the handling of predominantly peaceful protests, and for not charging an officer found passed out drunk behind the wheel in uniform. Wilson promises to bring the change society is looking for.
And I just need to keep holding people accountable, being transparent, and also looking at our directives and making training changes where we need to make them so that people can have confidence in us again.
During that interview, the chief promised transparency, so I asked for the scanner traffic and body camera footage of the family being detained. We have not gotten a response to our request. You can watch my full interview with Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson. Just go to thedenverchannel.com.